Oh, yes, baby. Look who is back. We got man like Aank, and we got a rare stream from him earlier in the week, which is always fun to see. Going up against a big test for him, coming back. Like, A's at the moment doesn't play that often, but when he does, it's just so great to see. It's just like a diamond in the rough. But he's still playing. A's, I think, he even tried to move to a different country just so he could stop his addiction to this game. But like all of us, baby, it draws you back in every time. It's like crack cocaine, heroin. You never really give it up. You only take extended breaks from it. All right, here we are. So we've got Big A's playing as India, which is great to see. A's plays every Civ, and he does his own thing with every Civ. Honestly, it's phenomenal. He's going up against Big Osteo, the man, the toxic from down under. He really is just the most disgusting toxic player in the game. But he's very good. I have to admit, he's a very good player. You can't deny that. Allegations of cheating, allegations of stream sniping, you name it. The allegations against this man have been made. But through all of it, you can't deny he's not a decent player. We're playing as Mexico. So, it's going for the 11-10 as well. So, we're in this meta at the moment, and Osteo will always do it. He'll continue to do the Baja California, which is kind of boring at this point. It's very stale. You see lots of players at the moment doing it on the top ladder, and it's getting very, very boring very, very quickly. But this is Aank. And Aank, to be honest with you, Ace probably doesn't even know what the Baja kind of meta is at the moment. He probably has no idea. And I don't blame him because he doesn't play that often. So if you haven't played in the last 2-3 months, you won't really know like the crazy Baja meta at the moment, which is definitely S-tier builds. And, it's not unbeatable. It's not like some of the builds we've had in the past, like OG Sweden. It's not as strong as, USA a few patches ago. It's not as strong as Aztec, particularly Aztec a few patches ago. So, it's not the craziest thing ever. It is definitely beatable, but it's a very easy build for high reward. So it's very low risk but high reward. Whilst most builds or most civs that require strong builds or are very strong, they tend to require a lot of skill. So they're high execution but also high rewarding. So whilst Baja is the opposite, it's low effort, very low skill, but very high rewarding. So A's doing a very slow build here, I have to say, and already this could be a very short game. That scares me already. He did go for a starting trade post, which is cool. You see here he's gone for distributivism. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a very, very slow builder. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, A's. Let's go. This is just classic A's. He doesn't care what the meta is. He doesn't care what Civ you play. He plays his own meta, baby. He creates his own meta, and only he can pull it off. Right now, we've got the Advanced Wonders card coming in. We've seen this card in the past. It basically gives your Wonder 50% more hit points, and it builds minus 25%. So you age essentially a quarter speed faster. 25% faster, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. So when this comes in, this will now start getting built quicker, which is really, really cool. It's got 4 villagers building that, a market going down. That's what the starting trade post is for that second card in Age 1. We've got, looks like kind of a fortress build. Does have elephant combat in there. What on earth is that? Dukkha Suffering? Enemy units nearby Indian monks are slower. What? I've never seen that before. Does have Indian Gunpowder, which is a great late game card. 14 Sepoys, Urumi, all that sort of good stuff. Okay, cool. Aging up with the Taj Mahal. Again, I would have liked to have seen the Agra Fort here, because the Agra Fort with 50% more hit points would be difficult to take down. So this still worries me a little bit. But, he does have the ceasefire ability here. So that is something. You age up with coin, by the looks of it, like 500 coin. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here or what he's going to make, but it's a little bit dicey. It's a little bit dicey, not going to lie. All right, so we've got the age up for Baja. First shipment, of course, is going to be Robber Barons, the factory.
What is your command?
In come all of those filibusters. And as Osteo likes to do, he's pretty much the only Baja player that will do this, but he masses Desperados. He really likes Desperados. He likes that dual pistol revolver ability. We kind of figured out that this is how insane Desperados are. So the Desperados, when they have all of their upgrades, like, where is it? Once they've got Outlaw Combat, and once they're in Age 4, and you get the Age 4 upgrades for them, they basically are, the attack of these things is Imperial Musketeers. They do more damage than Imperial Musketeers. Like, that's how insane these guys are. All right, he's going to go in and start poking with some Desperados. Second shipment is going to be Coach Gun. Interesting. He does like Coach Guns. Fine. Not sure I'd go for Coach Guns here. I mean, you very, very easily can go Team Trickle Economics. But probably doesn't want to get any of these trade posts siege down, which is fine. It does have a trade post over here as well, which is going to be really nice to have Coach Guns on. Just the A's can't go and siege it. That looks like 700 coin has come in for A's here. It has, so 700 coin. And with that, he's going to be aging up. What wonder is he going to go up with, and where is he going to put the wonder? That's what I wonder. Terrible joke, I know. He puts it all the way behind his town center. That is rough, not gonna lie. And it's the Aqua Fort as well. You need the Aqua Fort around here. But look at the perfect timing coming in Fawcett. This is the sort of big timing that the Baja California hits with, and he's going to lose a couple of villagers. That's so unfortunate. Irregulars come out, but they're not going to do... Look, two of them get obliterated. In come the sentries on top of this as well, but charged abilities from these units, the Desperados and the Banditos absolutely obliterate it. Made those Minutemen look like they were paper, honestly. Almost useless. Now, don't forget, Aquaforts have... Well, all the Wonders have 50% more HP, so he's going to have to sneak down 7,500 HP here. Now, unless he can do that before it ages up. But guess what? Guess what? It also makes Wonders 25% quicker to age as well. So he's got no villagers on here right now. But look how fast it's getting produced. Look how fast it's going to get. He gives up. Osteo gives up. He knows that that's not going to happen. And of course, who would expect advanced Wonders? So not only does he have more HP to siege, but it's aging up quicker. So by the time he ages up, he's not going to be able to siege 7,500 worth of HP. So really nice card there by Ace. I love the advanced Wonder with India. I really do. Ace feeling like he needs a 4 Soa shipment. Not sure how useful that's going to be. He does have another shipment ready to go. He's going to age up because that's why he aged up the Soas, I think. Ceasefire is cool, but look at this sandwich. Oh, hi. He's going to do a quick wall. I have no idea what he can do. They're stalking him. Someone get a non-molestation order against these guys. This is some serious domestic abuse right here. The stalking is... there goes the C5. And Ace did a smart thing there. He knows that there wasn't really a lot he could do, but the best thing he could do was force the units to chase him under the deli gate. So that's exactly what he did. And now the deli gate is getting some really good hits off. You can see here, it's stronger than an Aqua Fort. It has 37 bombard attack, 3 area of effect. So 37 damage, not a lot of damage, but 3 area of effect is pretty nice. So it's going to do a lot of damage in that respect. So well played by Ace there. That's the best he could have done with, you know, the situation that he was in. That delegate's still getting some use here as well. So really nice stuff. He is housed right now, though. Wow, even going for 1,000 coin right now. I'm not sure what he's going to spend on that. But he is shipping 1,000 coin. Osteo, come on, Ace. Come on, don't let Baja California beat you. Don't let this lame-ass meta win. Come on, Ace. the inventor of his own metas. Can Ace do it? That Soa goes down. Team Trickle Economics now coming in. He has shipped Walker's gang behind this as well, and Soldier of Fortune. So he's got lots of units in here. He's getting more eco behind all of this. Still a few Soas left hanging around. The 1,000 coins comes in, but he can't pick it up right now. And his town center could be in some problems here. Now, the delegate is just in range to be able to kind of defend this town center on the east side of it. But Osteo needs to get all of his units on the west side. I think that's, yeah, I think he realizes that now. He doesn't want to stay under fire. Yeah, smart stuff. So he doesn't want to stay under fire from the delegate. So now it's just the TC fire. And I don't know if the TC fire is going to be enough, I'll be honest. There are some servers here, which he's going to try and, I don't know, yeah, just try and microwave, bluff the units to come forward and try to bait the attack in. Just really just to buy as much time as possible. The Explorer gets back alive. The Delegate going to get some action in there again. It's all about trying to maximize the damage, maximize the time, kill as many units as possible. It's all about buying time for whatever shipments Ace decides to send right now. He could go, he would be very much useful to get this hero up as well. That hero is almost max HP. Definitely worth getting him up. They have that stomp ability, which stuns the opponent. Oh, but I'm not sure the Gurkha came out from the town center. Why? Why are they coming out from the town center, Ace? I'm not sure about that, but it is basically Musk and Goon versus Gurkha. So at least the Gurkha will do some good damage here. Ace with the defending micro with the villagers as well. That means Osteo can't attack move, otherwise the villagers will be soaking up the damage, maximizing the punch, the melee ability from the villagers, which do 10 damage. 13 hand attack rather than 6 ranged attack. So you definitely want to get villagers in melee mode to defend. 10 villagers in melee does 100 damage. It's pretty good. And just like that, the Gurkha, there's one left, but it does manage to kind of fend off the little skirmish force that was there by by Osteo. But once again, look at this. It's just never-ending waves of outlaw units. And as all the Gurkhas go down, more Desperados come in to take their place. The town center is down to 1,300 HP. Can Ace do anything here? He's using his villagers really well. And Osteo's taking the bait here as well. Look at this. Desperados trying to get into position to fire against the villagers. All the while, they're not attacking. And look at this. 2 discipline Howler coming in. That's a really nice shipment because these guys, 16 range, 72 ranged attack. I believe they will 2-hit. Oh, no, they almost 2-hit a Desperado. That's unfortunate. 144 damage. So 2 hits with a Howler, 1 hit each. They just, yeah, look, 6 HP. A Desperado survives on 6 HP, which is a shame. Could literally get a villager to hit it and finish it off. I'll tell you what, Elephant Combat, though. Elephant Combat will allow 2 Howlers to kill a Desperado in 1 hit. That's maybe worth thinking about. That's maybe worth thinking about, Ace. Ace, 0 food right now. Consulate going down. He's going for the intervention. Everyone on wood. Need that food to make those units, though. Delegate, pretty much full HP. Town center is getting healed. Nice stuff by Ace there. He gets healed up to 5,578 HP. Very, very nice. Howlers will outrange everything. They will be able to kite pretty much everything here. Oh, villagers might be getting caught, though. But intervention's on the way. But he doesn't have a consulate. He hasn't shipped a consulate flag yet. He hasn't allied himself with any civ from the consulate. Oh, he's going to lose 1 villager. There's a stomp ability that allows the Soas to get in there, but instantly get melted. Soas are so useless here. There's double anti-cap. You need to get the consulate down, Ace. Get it up. Get it up. That's what she said. Still some nice kiting in here from the Howlers. The villager is going to go down, but the Howler's doing well. The Howler's such a good unit here. Look, 801 HP, 20% range resist. There isn't a melee unit that's going to be able to deal with these Howlers effectively. He's going to need Banditos. which will outrange the Howder. 20% range resist is pretty nice. Yes. In comes intervention. He's gone up with the Brit consulate, the British rule Britannia, and it's going to give him a juicy amount of red coats. Okay, A's on 31. He's lost a few villagers, but really doing pretty well. He's so nice. This delegate just has done so much work this game, and now he's got Howders. You know, anything that tries to siege his town center, he can constantly kite with the Howder and kite them in to the delegate. So it's going to be very difficult for Osteo to push into this. You saw there the shotgun attack with the trade post. Ace has to be careful about that. Osteo on 4 villagers, so he has shipped one of the villager shipments. You can see he's got 4 villagers there. Has he shipped this? 3 settlers? He must have done, but how has he got 4? I don't know. How does he have 4 villagers? Am I missing something? Someone in chat tell me how he's got 4 villagers. Like, literally. Oh, has he got Taxcala? Okay, that's okay. He shipped Taxcala. He hasn't shipped this card. He shipped Taxcala, and he's got 1 Hacienda. So 2 vills plus 2 vills per Hacienda. So okay. I was going crazy for a second there. Now he's shipping in 3 settlers, and Haciendas attract nearby huntable animals. And then what he'll probably do is just ship the infinite Haciendas, and that will give him every Hacienda will give him 2 villagers plus a lot of resources if it's on a herd. So his eco is slowly going up and up and up. Obviously, he has Team Chicken Economics with Stagecoach. What on earth was that? Okay, picking up... that was an overkill for a nearly mature wolf pup. I hear the other day, scientists have created the first dire wolves. It was like 2 dire wolves that have been created in some laboratory somewhere. They haven't been seen for, what, 10,000 years? Something like that? Or thousands of years? Maybe not 10,000 years. Maybe a couple of thousand years. I don't know. Maybe it was 10,000 years. I don't know. It was in the thousands of years. And scientists have created dire wolves again. So we are literally playing God and bringing back extinct animals. Have scientists learned nothing from films? We're doomed. We are so doomed. Anyways, first it's direwolves. Yeah? No, first it's rats, then it's direwolves. Before you know it, it's a zombie apocalypse. God damn it, scientists. They're going to kill us all. They're going to kill us all. Might as well get as much Age of Empires 3 in whilst we can, boys. Let's hope we get a DLC patch before the zombie apocalypse. We got direwolves being created in a laboratory before we get DLC from Age of Empires 3. Hiya. Before we get Poland DLC. Get out of it. Hayes has made the petards from the consulate. That's it. Given the situation, that was Hayes' priority to get... Oh, you gotta love this man. He's got lots of food now. He's gaining lots of food, gathering lots of food. He has shipped 7 Urumi here as well, so that's really nice. Going to be difficult. Okay, making Banditos and Quatreras. That's their, the perfect units to make against the Urumi. So that's good. Making more Howder. I think if he can get... Okay, he only has the 2 Mahouts, not the 3. If he can get 2 Mahout Lancers, maybe... he hasn't got a lot of wood. I was going to say, if he can make some Mahouts, that would be really nice. But yeah, definitely ship the Mahout Lancers next. And although there's a lot of anti-cav here, you need that kind of snare. You need that unit that can dive in and snare. There's going to be 2 villagers gone down. Nice catch there by Osteo. Petard's going for it. They have run a marathon here, carrying those barrels of gunpowder. And they're now getting attacked by a tame wolf. Is it going to be enough, though? 2,500 HP goes, see you later. And look at that, just as the stagecoaches go by. Nice play there by A's with the petards. He's trying to get a flank against these Quatreros. He's trying his hardest, but these guys have 7.25 speed. I'm not sure that's going to happen, A's. Look at this elephant combat coming in now as well. That's above all of these disciplined Howders. 20%, which is going to be really, really nice. Nice. He does actually manage to get a find here, but... oh, wow. Look at that charge ability. Almost melting one of the Yurumi's crazy stuff. And now the Howders have 84 ranged attack and nearly 1,000 HP. 40 villagers for A's. Gotta love India. India are technically a really good turtle sieve because of their special ability, which gives them a free villager per shipment. They're actually a good turtle sieve. And A's is proving that right now. Diving in against the factory, and these Howders have 70 siege. The Yurumi have 33. He's got redcoats in there as well. I think this is too much stuff here. Yeah, he's going to have to be careful. Minutemen coming in as well. But at least whilst this is going on, it's buying A's time to boom, to get... oh my god, that melted those redcoats, melted the Yurumi. The Yurumi were kind of not that great here, though. Out in the open, Yurumi had to catch these units, and you were just never catching these Quattreros. They were always snaring everything down. And now the Quattreros are in such a mass that they're going to be able to deal with the Howders, I think. They are very tanky, but that charged ability as well is going to snare all of the Howders. It's going to allow the Banditos to get in. The Howders are going for it, no. Even putting some in melee mode to try and snare all of the Howders down as well. The Bandito's going to use that special ability. 60 coin and 60 XP for each Howder that goes down. But look at the Howders. Yes, a couple of them are going down, but he's melted the Quattreros. Oh my god, these things are insane. These things are insane. 84 ranged attack. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. With elephant combat, it wasn't even close. My goodness me. A's not paying attention here, though. He's going to lose maybe one Howder. Each Howder is so expensive. But these Howders, oh my god. Look at them thick boys. Oh, that's on the first tier list, boys. That is going on the first tier list, I'm telling you right now. Oh, God, that's even better than Revnak's mum. Hi! Oh! God diggity damn. Even the backside of an elephant making me... let's go. Continue with the game. All right, a couple of villagers getting caught here. But it does look like 2 Mahouts are on the way. Perfect time to send the Mahouts now as well, by the way. Absolutely perfect time to send them because the majority of the mass of the Quattreros has dwindled. So now the Mahouts are going to have complete free reign here. Where are the Howders? He could be diving in here. Where did his Howders go? Oh, they're over here sieging. I didn't even see the Haciendas getting sieged down. Let's go. We've got minute or so, no Rajputs, and we've got Discipline Mahouts hot on the tail of the Banditos. And look at the mass here of elephants. Everything here being buffed by elephant combat. Mahouts have 1348 HP, 39 hand attack with 2 area effect. I blinked, and the Banditos have got taken down. Contreras will surely follow suit very quickly. The Rajputs in there as well. Oh my goodness me. And we're actually getting Dukkha Suffering. Dukkha Suffering coming in behind us. We saw that card. I think the game will be ended before we get to see it. Yeah, it is. And there you go. Fantastic game by Ace. Coming back after months of not playing. Says screw you to the Baja meta. What's the Baja meta? Ace actually saying after this game as well, he was streaming this live, and he actually said something like there was a bit of shit talk going on with Osteo, and Ace goes, maybe you should do a better strat if you want to win next time. I was like, oh, let's go. Ace with the smack talk. You love to see it. Ace with his own defining meta and just making Baja look silly with elephant combat. With the Advanced Wonders card as well. How often do you see that? I honestly think we need to start seeing more Advanced Wonder Fast Fortress play from India. I think India have such potential Fast Fortress, Fast Industrial builds with that card. And yeah, I think I might even... I mean, I dabbled in it a little bit. I've dabbled in Fast Fortress and Fast Industrials with most civs. I should probably go back to it at some point. But hey, what a fantastic game there by Ace. Smacking Osteo all over, just giving him a good spank. like he's been a naughty child. And yeah, great to see there by A's, the one and only. Guys, I know you would have enjoyed that game. Give me a follow, give me a sub, give me a like, all of the good stuff. And I will make sure to my last dying breath, I will keep this game alive, I promise you. Thank you all for the love once again, and I will catch you in the next game. Peace.